We are doing a medium level puzzle today, number 747 out of the Sudoku 1000 medium puzzles collection from the Sudoku store. You can get a copy of that in PDF or paper form from the Sudoku store via their Etsy or Amazon distributions or storefronts. All you need to do is go to the Sudoku Store profile, Sudoku Store, on BlueSky, and their profile has their links to their storefronts, and just stop by and pick up a copy. Not a very expensive process to begin with, and then occasionally you'll find a pinned post from the Sudoku store that includes a discount code that you can apply to get a percentage off. It's a wonderful gift if your dad happens to like Sudoku puzzles just in time for Father's Day. All right, there are going to be hopefully no errors that I've inserted in here. If none occur, when I hit the checkbox, hit the play button, it will start the timer, and you get 20 seconds to get ahead of me, which, there you go. Meanwhile, I'll watch the life forms on the Cat TV channel for a few moments. We have 3 cats, and right now none of them are in here, but occasionally they do show up. All right, that's long enough. That's 30 seconds. All right, one of these two is going to be a 1. One of these two will be a 1. This is a 1. This is a 1. And that's the 1s. Haven't solved these two, but we now have a 2 going in here and 1 going in here. We've got 2 possibilities here and 2 possibilities here. 3s, one of these 2 will be a 3. And let's see, I've got 2 possibilities for 3 here. Like I've got 5 or 4 possibilities for 3 here, so we're going to leave that alone. Got 3 possibilities here, pretty much the same deal. One of these 2s, however, says this can't be a 3, so one of these 2 is a 3, and that means one of these 2 is a 3. That was in handy when we get down to that. Over here, we've got 3 possibilities for 3 and 2 possibilities for 3 here. 2 possibilities for 4 here. Here we've got 3 possibilities. I've got 4 possibilities here, 4 possibilities here, and 4 possibilities here. Not a lot of guidance up here. Those 2 possibilities, and then basically all 5 of these could be a 4. About 5, so we get a 5 there and a 5 here. That means one of these 2 is a 5. Down here, this 5 says one of these 3 is going to be a 5. One of these 3 as well. And as before, I don't record the possibilities when there's 3 or more. Like there's 3 here. And over here, we've got 6 possibilities. All right, how about 6s? Well, there's a 6. There's a 6. That means one of these two is a 6. Actually, that one's a 6. There's a 6. That one's blocked otherwise. One of these 3 is going to be a 6. I've got 2 possibilities here for a 6. Down here, I've got 3 possibilities. I've got a 6 here, though. That means I've got 2 possibilities for a 6 here. So on to 7s. And this gets to be a 7 because of this 7 and this one. Here I've got 2 possibilities for a 7. Over here I've got 2 possibilities for a 7. Up here we've got a 7 going in there, which means that's not a 7. That is. That's not. That is. This becomes a 3. That's not a 3 anymore. That's a 3. And let's see. One of these 2 is a 7. And one of these 2 is a 7. About 8s now. We've got an 8 here. And an 8 here, meaning one of these 3 is an 8. Usual rules, I don't mark them yet. Hey, one of these 2, however, will be an 8. And the other will be a 5. Okay. That means one of these 2 is an 8. Maybe that one, because this one can't be an 8 because of this one up here. This can't be an 8. That means we've got 2 possibilities for an 8. This is the blocker for that one up here. There's an 8 here. One of these 3 will be an 8. Got an 8 here. And I think we are up to 9s. We got 9s in the middle row. A 9 or 9s in the middle, I should say middle column, now the middle row. And let's see. Over here we've got 2 possibilities for a 9. Up here we've got 2 possibilities. I'm showing 3 possibilities here though, and 3 possibilities here. All right, I said something about something add filling helping. There's this 8-5 pair here. Well, everything else is filled in here. So it doesn't specifically help this square, but at the same time it does. So 8, 5, and 7. What's left? Looks like we need to drop a 4 into one of these 2 places. That means that down here we have a 3 going into one of these 2. We've got the 4 here. This one is going to be a 5. That makes this a 3, this a 9. That means this is not going to be a 9. This one will be. And that means this is going to be a 9. And we could fill in a 9 here. So now we've got 1, 7, 2. So one of these 2 is going to be a 3. And one of these 2 is going to be a 4. We've got a 4 marked here, and nothing else can be a 4 there, so this becomes a 3 and this a 4. This cannot be a 3 anymore. That's going to be a 3 there. What have we got left? We got 6 is going to go up here, and an 8 goes here, which makes up with a 9, 8 there. One of these 2 is an 8. All right, up here we've got 1, 2, 3. One of these 2 is going to be a 4. 5, 6, 7, and this is going to be an 8. That means this is going to be a 5, a 6, and a 4 to tidy all that up. This one's going to become a 4. This is a 2, which means this is a 5. This can no longer be a 6, so that's a 6. Good, 1, 2, 3. So one of these two is a 4. It's going to be this one. This one will be a 5. Over here, this cannot be a 4, so that's a 7, and this is a 4. That means this is a 7 or 1 here. 3 and 1 here. Not a 2. This is going to be a 2. 3 and 8. Oh, hey, we get 4 here. I already got a 4 here, but this can't be an 8, so that's a 5. This is an 8, and that means this is going to be a 5. Hey, 9 minutes and 14 seconds to solve that one. And I took half a minute lead in. So, under 9 minutes effectively, but we use the count and the clock that provides. Thank you for coming and hanging out with me. I hope you had a wonderful day. I hope you have a wonderful day today, and we will look forward to checking in with you again tomorrow. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.